Not now! Oh, mine to command. My guiding star. Huh. Let the show begin. The night is cold. Eat this!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Don't be scared. My guiding stars. Not now.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Stars, shine for me. I'm the frying pan.
Freeze!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Don't get frostbite.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Fracture! Confess! Truth hurts! Get moving! Fracture!
You're toast!
Cyclone! Bring it on!
La la la.
Fracture! Get moving!
Adventure time!
I can do it. In the name of the princess. Animal test 6.
Nowhere to run!
Stand clear. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Animal hypostasis emulation. Oz, let's practice on design.
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! Guilty!
Stand clear. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Surrender!
Absorption test.
Nowhere to run!
Stand clear.
Futile!
Animal test 6308. Swirl, mark, just like we rehearsed.
Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you. Their penance is due!
By royal Stand clear.
Surrender!
Absorption test. Fallen Emma, help!
Through me, justice is served! Stay contained! Your penance is due!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal Go!
Nowhere to run!
Add astro. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Add astro. This route. If you ever...
Oh, it's you. How have your recent travels been? If there's anything you need, just tell me anytime. It's quite different from Aura Village, but I feel at ease here nonetheless. I was so surprised the first time I came in. Such a small teapot, yet so vast on the inside. If I could store our village in a teapot... I was simply musing. Even if that were possible, what I seek to protect is not an object named our village. It is my homeland and the lives of everyone in it. I apologize for making you listen to all this, and thank you for having me.
It's been a while. I've grown quite... Of course, I'm more than willing. In Snezhnaya, there's a kind of liquor called firewater. If a friend will join you outside in the bitter cold to drink firewater and chat together, you know they're the kind of person you want with you on the battlefield. I would join you for just such a conversation. And in the heat of battle, I know that you'd have my back. This is the level of trust I place in you. If you joined me on my path to world domination, we would be unstoppable. What do you say? Do you accept my proposal?
Have you been well? Strange anecdote. Good morning. Do you have any plans? If you're looking to train today...
You've come at long... While I was waiting for you, Morning! Going anywhere to play today? There are a lot of places I want to visit. Need a recommendation?
How have you been recently? If you ever feel unwell. Sounds good. Sorry, I don't have much experience in starting conversations, so I don't really know where to start. Oh, sure. Go ahead. I'm all Amber? She mentioned me? What did she say? Wait, let me grab my notebook. I need to write this down. I don't know about flourishing. I've still got a long way to go. Oh, I learned a few new words recently. I wanted to get the hang of them, so I tried to use them all in my letter. But if that made it too difficult to read, I guess I was getting ahead of myself. I need to take it slowly and use new words more carefully. Better to mix in a few new words with what I already know. Really? Wow, thanks! Oh, and in that case, I need to call you Master too.
Oh, hey! It's so good to...
Sorry, I'm no good at telling stories, not like Lisa or my grandfather. They seem to be able to fit a thrilling tale into every conversation. Huh? How long? Not that I've been hiding it from anyone. It's just, but it's still a bit embarrassing. I guess I could pick out some. Okay.
Ah, you're back. Be sure to get ample rest before. Sure. I'll even tell you a couple of jokes. Why did the sumpter beast cross the road while burdened with heavy goods? To get to Sumeru's most sumptuous sumpter beast bodybuilding competition. Well, what do you think? Here's another one. Which creature has the worst personal hygiene in all of Teyvat? Cryo-slimes. Why? Because they always bounce on top of the water and never go in for a bath. You don't find that funny at all? Okay. Well, never mind. It's really hard for me to tell what jokes someone might find funny. It's because I always have this ultra-serious look on my face, and it stresses out the other Matra. One time, it hit me that I should try telling a couple of jokes, so I gave it my best shot, and the room fell completely silent, with everyone just staring at me. But then, after a few moments, someone started laughing and said, "You call that a joke?" Then everyone else started laughing. Even though they were all saying that my jokes weren't funny, I could tell that I had lightened the mood. So I thought, even if the jokes aren't funny, at least telling them can still help the others around me feel more at ease. Besides, if I tell lots of jokes, not all of them can be bad, surely. I just need to stick to it. And I know that one of them will land. Someday.
Futile!
The one before. Ah.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other. Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Anyone that takes lots of money.
All trade must be carried out in compliance with the regulations.
Didn't do it.
I thought Sunera would be different. Nope, everywhere's the same.
Nowhere to run!
Looks like the qualifiers are about to kick off. Alhingen's giving an opening speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the same time, I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures to coexist. The wisdom orbs you now hold in your hands show me that it is indeed. I sincerely...
Oh, so that's why...
Thank you for your speech, Mr. Elhing. Welcome, beast tamers!
Cautilia, everyone's eager to try...
Of course. Well...
What a total nerd! Doesn't he know there's a time... Ooh, the qualifiers of a...
didn't know they put the bar for entry so low. Let's go! This is gonna be over.
Don't be nervous, Bongo Head. It's only the... Time to use your Splish Splash water balloon!
It's okay. We still got this.
Great job, Bongo!
How can my swift fighting style...
This fungi fighting is unlike... That beast tamer and her fungi work together pretty well. Almost as well as the two of us. That's not what Paimon meant. Oh, it big...
That's why it's so important to develop close connections with your teammates.
Miko and Layla! How's it going?
Twirly Whirly and the other shroom buddies were way stronger than I thought. Before I knew it, when I got back to the arena, I saw Miss Yai's opponent running away like they'd just seen a ghost. Miss Yai said she needed to find...
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Soka won hers by a hair's breadth, but mine was rather disappointing.
Well, it's only just started after all. It'd be a bit of a crazy tournament if... But anyway, what was it you...
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger as the... Why don't we keep up the momentum from our respective first-round victories? Let's give our fungi...
Great idea! Stay one...
The view here is wonderful. It smells of the rainforest here. Let's have some fun with our fungi friends, then take a break to sample some of...
Yay! Wait a second. Aren't we here for trade?
Even if I had that kind of power, I wouldn't dream of abusing it. Perhaps you thought I'd planned an intensive training session. Since the goal here is to bond with our fungi, imagine if all the Traveler ever thought about was making you stronger, forcing you to build rock-hard muscles just to watch you send Mitatrolls flying. Would you gladly comply?
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? Oh, don't you dare try anything like that, or Paimon will ignore you for 3 days! No, 5 days!
See? You and he have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for him to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you. Do you really think the fungi would be any more receptive when they've only just met you?
Miss Yai is right. Also, I'm curious to see what would happen if the wisdom orb is turned off. Yeah, It takes time for friends to get to know each other. I can't always rely on this gizmo to communicate with.
Yes. True.
But that would mean giving up control over the fungi.
Go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little ones and I will be here to keep.
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do it.
Look at that! Now that it's turned off, Twirly...
Perhaps the Wisdom Orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at all. Maybe it's simply... If this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've gotten to know each other...
Miko's right! Forget fancy schmancy technology.
I'll do my best.
Paimon wants to get to know the real Bongo Head, too.
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Yai, do you and your shrimp buddy...
You'd better be careful. Don't get too close to Blitzara when you're knee-deep in the water, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unique lower leg massage.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. Should we let Bongo Head try? You two go ahead.
Oh, okay. Meet you back here later then. Hope you have a good time.
Bongo Head, we can do whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Paimon will probably understand you. What? Help! Help me! Something's not right! Did you hear that? It sounds like... Hurry!
Surrender!
What are you doing here?
Hania? You saved the children?
I happened to be nearby. The children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting surrounded by wild fungi.
That's so dangerous! Why are they trying...
It's hardly their fault. I was almost drawn in by the fungi's cute appearance once, too. Luckily, I remembered my People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be. But this Neelit polycup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. A consequence that Elhingen failed to... I'm putting an end to this debacle, first chance I get. The Wisdom Orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on a large scale. And once I win...
What are you talking about, Hania? Exterminating fungi? You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you?
I'm quite certain Pyro 1 would back me up if it was capable of realizing the past mistakes of its kind. But regrettably, it's just a pawn controlled by a gadget. As for why I taught you guys a few things, don't you realize? Yet here you are now pleading the fungi's case. You've got...
Wait! Don't go! We turned off our Wisdom Orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything!
Ooh my, such a standout personality, and with the perfect dose of obstinacy. I sense
Miko? Layla? Oh, you heard the cries for help too, huh?
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament. Looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character. She takes the wrong path because in her eyes, it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and the fungi have existed for a long time.
Right! We shouldn't resort to extreme measures, no matter what Hania has been.
You intend to stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you. but I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament. Are you prepared to face such a form?
That's what you brought us here for, right? To get acquainted with our fungi friends so we can cooperate better with them? Wait, did you know?
It would be rather boring if I had arranged every last detail. Today's training ends here.
Futile!
There are a lot of people over there. Are they looking for something?
I heard that the organizers set up loads of message boards for the audience to leave comments and interact with each other. I wonder if people will talk about me and Twirly Whirly. Oh, if only I could use this experience in one of my papers some...
Paimon thinks that's a great idea! You always need a ton of information to write a paper, and you can't always get the info you need. But this time, you're the one providing yourself with the information! You can write whatever you want!
That's a nice idea, Paimon. But I'm from the Ratawahiz, Darshan. The kind of information I'm gathering now would only be of any use to someone in the Amorta, Darshan.
Yeah! You can provide the information to Amurta students! Maybe sell it to the highest bidder!
Mora is a secondary consideration. If I can narrow the search, it'll make my life a whole lot easier. Just thinking about it makes me want to pass out.
Layla, that's an amazing... Please, get them to look into...
I'll do my best.
Little one, the pairings for the remaining 32 are out.
Huh? We'll be facing Soka next!
Oh, I've been looking...
What are you so excited about? Aren't you worried that we'll knock your budding author out of the competition? If that happens,
Oh, please, do your worst. I never asked Soka to win in the first place. Besides, maybe suffering... After all, a life with no obstacles tends to narrow the mind. People end up believing that only they are on the right path. Sometimes, obstacles are more valuable than smooth sailing. Excellent.